Diego Maradona, the legend from childhood to now. Introduction. Diego Armando Maradona, often referred to simply as Maradona, was one of the greatest football players the world has ever seen. His life and career are an epic saga of triumph and tragedy, success and controversy, adoration and criticism. From the slums of Villa Fiorito in Buenos Aires, Argentina, to the pinnacle of footballing stardom, Maradona's life is a remarkable journey of talent, resilience, and human complexity. This comprehensive narrative aims to chronicle Maradona's life, from his humble beginnings to the iconic status he achieved during his illustrious career. Chapter 1: The Early Years. Diego Maradona was born on October 30, 1960, in Lanús, a suburb of Buenos Aires, Argentina. He was the fifth of 8 children in a poor family. The Maradonas lived in a shanty town known as Villa Fiorito, and the conditions were far from ideal. Poverty and hardship were constants in their lives, and it was here that the young Diego first fell in love with football. Maradona's early years were marked by his undeniable talent and a passion for the sport that would shape his destiny. He began playing football at a very young age, and it was evident that he possessed a rare gift. His exceptional dribbling skills and innate understanding of the game were apparent even on the dusty streets of Villa Fiorito. Chapter 2: Rising through the ranks. Maradona's ascent through the ranks of Argentine football was swift and impressive. He joined the youth team of Argentinos Juniors, a local club, and his extraordinary skills quickly made him a standout. At just 15 years old, he made his professional debut for Argentinos Juniors, becoming the youngest player in the history of Argentine top-tier football. The world was beginning to take notice of this prodigious talent, and it was evident that Maradona was destined for greatness. His performances at Argentinos Juniors drew the attention of larger clubs, and in 1981, he made a move to Boca Juniors, one of the most renowned teams in Argentina. It was at Boca Juniors that he truly began to make a name for himself, leading the team to numerous victories. Chapter 3: International Stardom. Maradona's incredible performances at the club level soon translated into success on the international stage. He made his debut for the Argentine national team at the age of 16 and quickly became a key figure in the squad. In the 1982 FIFA World Cup, held in Spain, Maradona announced himself as a global superstar. During the tournament, Maradona's skill and creativity on the field were on full display. His goal of the century, against England in the quarter-finals, in which he dribbled past several players before scoring, remains one of the most iconic moments in football history. However, the same match also witnessed the infamous "Hand of God" goal, where Maradona used his hand to score, creating a significant controversy. Chapter 4: The Napoli Years. In 1984, Maradona made a high-profile transfer to Napoli, an Italian club that had never won a Serie A title. This move would prove to be a game-changer for both Maradona and the club. At Napoli, he achieved incredible success, guiding the team to 2 Serie A titles, a Coppa Italia, and a UEFA Cup during his time there. The city of Naples embraced Maradona, and he became a symbol of hope and pride for the people of southern Italy. His on-field brilliance and charisma endeared him to the fans, and he remains a legend in the city to this day. However, his time in Naples was also marked by personal struggles, including substance abuse and controversies. Chapter 5: The 1986 World Cup. Maradona's crowning achievement came in the 1986 FIFA World Cup, held in Mexico. He led the Argentine national team to victory, securing the World Cup title and leaving an indelible mark on the tournament. Maradona's performance in this World Cup is often regarded as one of the greatest individual displays in the history of the sport. Throughout the tournament, Maradona was nothing short of sensational. His famous "Hand of God" goal against England was followed by the mesmerizing dribble through the entire England defense, which culminated in a goal often referred to as the "goal of the century." Maradona's leadership and creativity were instrumental in Argentina's World Cup triumph, and he was rightfully awarded the Golden Ball as the tournament's best player. Chapter 6: The Dark Side. While Maradona's on-field brilliance was unquestionable, his personal life was marked by controversy and struggles. His battles with addiction and his association with the Camorra, a powerful Italian mafia, cast a shadow over his otherwise illustrious career. These issues not only affected his personal life but also had a detrimental impact on his performance in the latter stages of his career. Chapter 7: The Decline. As Maradona's personal problems escalated, his career began to decline. He left Napoli in 1991 after serving a 15-month ban for failing a drug test. His subsequent transfers to Barcelona and Sevilla were less successful, and it was evident that his best days were behind him. Despite his struggles, Maradona continued to play and occasionally displayed flashes of his former brilliance. Chapter 8: Post-Retirement. Maradona retired from professional football in 1997, leaving behind a legacy that few could match. Despite his tumultuous life, he remained a beloved figure in the footballing world. After retirement, he transitioned into coaching and managed several clubs, including the Argentine national team. His time as the coach of the national team was marked by a mix of success and controversy. Argentina reached the quarter-finals in the 2010 World Cup but was eliminated by Germany. Maradona's tenure was marred by his erratic behavior and comments, but his passion for the game was undeniable. Chapter 9: Legacy and Influence. Diego Maradona's impact on the world of football extends far beyond his playing and coaching career. He became a global icon, inspiring generations of aspiring footballers with his unparalleled skill and determination. His influence transcended borders and continues to shape the sport to this day. Maradona's legacy also includes the Maradona Foundation, a charitable organization he established to support underprivileged children and communities. His dedication to social causes demonstrated his desire to give back and make a positive impact on the world. Chapter 10: The Final Years. In the later years of his life, Maradona's health deteriorated. His struggles with addiction and various health issues, including heart problems, were well documented. He continued to make public appearances, but it was clear that he was facing significant challenges. The world was shocked and saddened when Diego Maradona passed away on November 25, 2020, at the age of 60. His death was met with an outpouring of grief and tributes from football fans and figures around the world. Maradona's funeral in Buenos Aires was a massive event, with thousands of people paying their respects to the footballing legend. Chapter 11: Maradona's enduring impact. Diego Maradona's legacy remains alive and well. His influence can be seen in the way modern football is played, with many players trying to emulate his skills and style of play. His name is often mentioned in discussions about the greatest footballers of all time, and his iconic status is firmly cemented. Maradona's life is a testament to the power of talent, determination, and the human spirit. From the slums of Villa Fiorito to the grandest stages of world football, he defied the odds and left an indelible mark on the sport. His life, with all its ups and downs, is a story of triumph over adversity and a reminder that even the greatest talents are human and flawed. Conclusion: Diego Maradona's journey from a poverty-stricken neighborhood in Buenos Aires to the pinnacle of footballing stardom is a story for the ages. His life was a rollercoaster of triumph and tragedy, personal struggles and global adoration. He remains an enduring figure in the world of sports, a symbol of what one can achieve through talent, passion, and an unwavering spirit. Maradona's impact on football is immeasurable. His name is synonymous with greatness, and his legacy will continue to inspire generations of footballers and fans. While his life was marked by controversies and difficulties, there is no denying the magic he brought to the beautiful game. Diego Maradona, the legend from childhood to now, will forever hold a special place in the hearts of football enthusiasts worldwide.